Hi all, welcome to this updated video on the SBC squad rating formula. This is now to cover the 84 routes that have now since been changed, so I thought I'd cover this in a bit of depth with a few routes, so if we can smash likes would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GsLegend, all the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. So I'm basically going to cover the 84 untradeable route and tradable route that we've seen for the Team of the Week SBCs. Got two routes for each, hopefully it keeps you well prepared. So the current cost just now for the routes are around 18 to 22,000 coins, and in terms of probably 1 to 5 would be 35 to 40 in terms of how they've been. In terms of the formula now, it used to be for the untradeable route the best way was 1 80, 8 83s and 2 84s. This has now since changed to the base formula is 9 84s and 2 times 83s. I don't know why this is the case, but that is now the base formula. I've been working with a few people on this, and that is what we've identified as now deemed as the base formula. This, like other formulas that can be quite well used, is 3 times 85, 2 times 84, 4 times 83 and 2 times 82. But in terms of rough costs, that formula I've just mentioned is around about 18-19k. The base formula is around the cheapest at the moment, and that's what we seem to gather. With this team, obviously it's 84 rating and 51 chemistry. The good thing is a lot of the players on show, like Turan, Garay, Aduriz, like Toprak, Sommer, Socrates, they're all about like 1.5 to 2k. Bender and then Yema are 750 each at the moment, so you're not paying too much just now. So if you wanted to invest, this route is relatively cheap and it's not going to cost you a great deal in all honesty. Then, and with the alternative as I've shown with the 3 times 85 formula, because I know some people will look at the 85 formula, depending on if people kind of exploit and abuse like the 84s and 83s to the stage where it's 84s and 83s are more expensive and 85s are not too bad. The 85s, Navas, Gaetan and Mascherano are 3 of the cheapest going. Pastore and Cavani are also very cheap as well at the current moment. Navas is around 3k, Mascherano is about 3.3 and Gaetan is about the same. But in terms of the formula though, they may make an 83 overall requirement, or they may put it in 80, keep it as an 84. It's like 83 or 84, but the costs just now they're not too similar, so that's quite interesting. With a tradable route, what I noticed was this route actually is giving you quite a high chemistry, so you've got a lot of flexibility in it. And in terms of the 5 times 83 route, for example, like 2 82s, etc. The best way is buy 2 83 informs. Currently just now Medeiros and Marcano are 2 of the best ones to buy. They're both 10.5k each, so I would say if you've got both of them in your club, you're well and truly covered. The 82s of Albiol and Jardel are about 700 coins each, and like Julio Cesar's 750, Quaresma's 1.1, Jose Reina's 1.5, so you're not really spending a great deal of coins. The tradable route is about 40k, and the very cheapest I've seen is, the cheapest I can build just now is 35,600 coins. That is the absolute lowest I can build it with an Xbox route. But with the sticking to the base formula route, you would have you'd still have quite a high chem, so you have a lot of flexibility in terms of how you build it. And I feel that's going to make a big difference when you go to actually build your squads, and I think the costings won't actually be as drastically bad as I potentially think. Now obviously Marcano and Medeiros I've kept as the 2 83 informs for now. I know some people might go 84s depending who they have in their club, like Asenjo could be ending up quite cheap, Vazquez could end up quite cheap, and Vazquez is about 12-13k and Asenjo is about 11 to 12, and obviously if you go with 83s then it covers you. But you've got to remember as well, if you buy 2 83 informs, then you only have to worry about all your 84s, so it swings and roundabouts in terms of where you implement your strategy. Now I would say in terms of the overall formula, I think this change is quite a subtle change. It could work, but I think it's going to take a bit getting used to it, like we did with the previous formula. It took us a bit of working it out and we finally nailed it. and then same with this one, we've nailed it pretty quickly and we're on fire. So hope you find this useful. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to cover more on this, and I will in a future video. So smash the like, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, GZLegend. Take it easy, and I will catch you all